bad, horrific dream.
Look at this. Oh my God. This is crazy.
Just, one day you're swimming in the pool and the next day it's all gone.
Bro. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another video. It's very sad in Los Angeles, like the whole wildfire updates. It's a sad moment, in Los Angeles, considering the crazy wildfire that's going on right now. And it's so crazy because Los Angeles has always suffered from this, but this one that's going on right now is insane. Throughout my stay in Los Angeles, I've never seen this amount of fire before. I've never seen it being this bad. Guys, and just to put in context, I lived in Los Angeles for about 6-7 years, and it's very common that there's always fires going on. It's so dry that I've been evacuated from my apartment about once or twice. It's been situations where I've seen it, but I've never seen it this bad. Now, I'm gonna show you, in case you guys haven't seen, the crazy part is Joe Rogan actually predicted this. Well, not necessarily Joe Rogan, but he was talking about one of the reasons why he left Los Angeles as a result of fire and everything. I'm gonna react to that video where he talks about how he spoke to a fireman that gave him a warning about this.
One day, he goes, it's just gonna be the right wind and fire's gonna start in the right place and it's gonna burn through LA all the way to the ocean. And there's not a fucking thing we can do about it.
Crazy. And it's so crazy because a lot of people online are like, you know what, Los Angeles, Hollywood, oh yeah, they're sinners, they should all die, burn. It's like, yo, you do understand that not everybody that lives in Los Angeles or Hollywood is a big influencer or some rich ass celebrities. They're literally regular people there. They're natives, people that grew up there, that were born there and had to, you know how expensive California is, and they had to walk super hard and grow themselves and manage to save up so much money to buy a home. And just in the snap of a finger, everything is gone. And there's a lot of reasons for this. Everyone's like, what's going on? What's the reason? How could this shit have been avoided? At the end of the day, there's so many factors that led to this crazy wildfire. Number one, first things first, California is very dry. The leaves are very dry. It's easy for things to catch fire. Someone can be smoking a cigarette and then in the desert area, and then you just throw it on the floor and boom. Also, they cut $17 million of funding from the Los Angeles Fire Department. These are the people that could have handled this, but they're understaffed, they're low on budget, and then there's no water. The fire hydrants, apparently a lot of them are empty. There's no water in it. So there's not a lot of resources that these people can use to fight the fire, and it's just getting worse. And a lot of this has to come down to mismanagement of funds. California really blew it this time around. The mayor of Los Angeles, she blew it. Anyway, let's keep going. We get to comedian 3 times. 3 times. And he's rich, so he probably lives in the Hollywood Hills. So they have this a bunch of houses that are on the hills. And those places, they always catch fire. Always. You barely see the fire happening in the big city, in densely populated areas like Hollywood or West Hollywood. But there was one in Sunset that's really around. There was fire. This is so much different because this fire also started affecting densely populated areas.
I felt like it could fall apart at any moment. It was always I was always waiting for the next earthquake or the next fire. I was evacuated 3 times from my house from fires. Yeah. Last one, 2 houses in front of my house burnt to the ground. Right in front of my house.
What the
Yeah, the wildfires were crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Scary. When you see them coming, I came home from the Comedy Store. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and me and my wife were looking out the window at the fire coming over the hill. And we made an early call. We said, look, if we're wrong, we'll come back. The house is still here, but let's just get the out of here now. I'm like, that's too close. They weren't evacuating yet.
Really
I'm
close.
like, let's get out of here. And so we got all of our shit and we got a hotel in Beverly Hills. And then next thing you know, it swept through our neighborhood.
That's
And you know what's crazy? A lot of people are not gonna be able to move and like, you know, they have the money to just go get a hotel. So I have a friend, he lives in Silver Lake, somewhere in the Los Angeles County, and I called him to make sure he was fine. He's like, he's dying. The air quality is so bad. Him and his wife, they're all like choking. I'm like, okay, how about you just take a trip to like Anaheim or something, Orange County, which is like another county that's also in California. That's where Disneyland is. And he's like, dude, I just paid my rent. I don't have the money for that. You know what I'm saying? So people don't have the money, like celebrities, to just go to a different house or a hotel and like, you know what I mean?
horrible.
It burnt 40 houses in my neighborhood.
Crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's crazy.
Rogan continued explaining a chilling warning he received from a firefighter, which aided his decision to relocate his family and show to Texas in 2020.
It was weird, man. And when you see it, and you see the walls of flame that are from the left to the right, everywhere you can see is flames. You see houses going up. It's spooky, man. It's spooky like a horror.
And the thing is, it's houses. It burns houses and properties quick. I hear that the fire that started, I heard it was burning like the size of 5 football fields in a minute or 5 minutes or something like that. Something crazy.
I talked to a fireman once. He was telling me, he goes, dude,
This
one
is it.
day-
This is it, guys.
He goes, it's just going to
One
be the
day.
right wind, and fire's going to start in the right place, and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean. And there's
Holy
not
shit.
nothing we can do about it. I go, really? He goes, yeah, we just get lucky. He goes, we get lucky with the wind. He goes, but
Jesus
if the wind
Christ.
hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA, and there's not going to be a thing we can do about it. Because these fires are so big, dude.
Dude,
You're talking
they
about
are.
like thousands of.
They are. And guess what, guys? I heard like a lot of insurance companies already pulled out. They stopped paying, they stopped covering fires like a couple of months ago. So a lot of people are gonna suffer this. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Everyone's like, okay, the housing market in Southern California is about to get so much worse because everybody's gonna be in the market for a new home by the time the insurance gives everybody their claim. And it's like, not everybody's insurance is gonna cover this. And number two, like, not everybody has the money to go buy a new house and shit. Like, bro, this is people's life savings.
Acres that are burning simultaneously with like 40-mile-an-hour winds. And the wind's just blowing embers through the air, and those embers are landing on roofs, and those houses are going.
And I know how it is. Everyone just wants to say sorry for posting it, guys. And I know how it is. A lot of people want to say yes because people are committing sin in Hollywood, and people are being bad people, or yeah, God is punishing. Look, remember, not everybody is. Those people that you're talking about is like what? What's the percentage of the population? Like, it's not. Come on. You know, we gotta be kind to each other. Not everybody is a terrible person in Los Angeles. There are people that are just regular people that are just born there or just working there, and you have to suffer this.
Up and they're landing on bushes, and those bushes are going up, and everything's dry. And once it happens in a way where it's so spread out that there's nothing they can do. There's nothing
Yeah,
they
you
can
just
do.
have to evacuate, right?
Nothing.
Nothing. At least 5 people have been killed. Now it's 10, I think. And bro, I heard the fire has only been 6% contained. Only 6%. That is crazy.
A bad, horrific dream.
Look at this. Oh my God. This is
sorry.
crazy.
Just, one day you're swimming in the pool, and the next day it's all gone.
Bro, in my 6 years of living in Los Angeles, I have never seen this. And every of my friends that are natives that grew up there have never experienced something like this. Like, this is crazy. And the insurance company is not gonna cover this shit. A lot of them are not going to cover this. They were all pulling out of protection from fire a couple of months ago. Oh my god, bro. This $1 million homes.
God, look at all these.
So, yeah, let's get out of here. We tried, bro. Sorry. We tried our best. Yeah, but this street falls.
Damn, the fact that this guy's even gonna stay, bro. I'll be out of here. I understand it's your property, you probably love your house so much, but your safety is always more important, man. Yeah.
Sorry.
Because this shit comes at you fast. You can be like, you know what, I'm gonna evacuate when it gets to my neighborhood. I promise you, once the fire gets to your neighborhood, you're probably gonna, bro, before you get out, that shit moves fast. You can take 3 houses in like a space of less than 2 minutes.
Gotta get out of here.
Look at this shit, guys. Oh, celebrities. Oh, how sad.
You know,
They got houses. Those ones will be fine. It's the regular people that I'm worried about. The celebrities, they got like 5 to 6 houses. They'll be good.
got a huge fire up there. We got huge winds right now. And it's really important for people to help each other. It's really important for everybody to band together. And don't worry about your personal property. Just get out. Get your loved ones and get out. I have friends up there that can't get out right now.
People at the front line, I'm also worried about them. The firefighters, those are the ones that are gonna, they're gonna go. It's a lot. I've seen videos of firefighters like getting caught on fire. That's a tough job. I respect them so much.
Bro, this is apocalypse in California.
Damn, look at this, bro.
Bro, real life apocalypse in California. Everything is burning to the ground.
Holy
Guys,
shit.
It's like a zombie land.
Holy shit. Looked like there was a freaking war. And someone was dropping bombs in the country. That is crazy.
Newscaster out.
Yep, construction is definitely going to be big in 2025. Y'all better get on it if you live in that area.
Oh my god, look at the grocery store.
Damn.
Shit, you guys.
Imagine all your hard work, bro. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna say at the end of the day, all this shit could have been avoided. It couldn't have been avoided, but it could be minimized if California was actually not mismanaging shit and cutting off. Why would you even cut the budget of your fire services, bro? Your firefighters, $17 million, that's a lot of money. Especially in a state that is prone to fire, bro. But every time I'm in California, I'm thinking of, as Joe Rogan said, you're thinking of earthquakes. There's a lot of earthquakes there. So you're thinking every time, oh my God, what if there's a big earthquake? Because there's always like little bit of earthquakes and then fires. And then you cut the funding of your firefighters? Come on, man, that's crazy. Let me know what you guys think about what's going on in California. And then yeah, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, guys. And I'll see you in the next video.